Alright, well, I hope this is working. I think everything's working. I hope you can hear me. I hope I can be heard in general. I don't know. I'll find out. I'm about to open it and see. Alright, let's see if this works. Can you see my screen? Oh, hey, my screen's kind of visible. That's nice. Oh, hey, there's anyone here. That's cool. I'm just trying to see if I can hear myself right now. Why does it always show Fall Guys? That sucks. Why does it always show Fall Guys? That sucks. Awesome. Okay, that answers my question. I can be heard, not great, but I can hear myself, and that's all that kind of matters. Alrighty then. Well. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna have to angle this up for a sec. Hi. I'm Asia. If you don't know me, you probably know me. You came from my Facebook or something. Right now, I'm gonna crochet. I'm gonna show you how to make a hacky sack. After that, I'm going to hop on South Park and play the Fractured Butthole. I'm going to try to stream as long as I can tonight. Really, I'm just doing this as a tester to see how the webcam works and the mic works, and I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm doing my best. So yeah, I'm going to show you how to make a hacky sack. What's great is I can upload this to my YouTube, so I'm going to chop it up, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to upload it to my YouTube. So this is my first crochet tutorial. Yay, 2 birds, 1 stone. Alright, to get started, angle this back where it were. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Can we get this? Maybe. Okay, awesome. That's the controller. Ignore that. I know, like, no one wants to watch me crochet, but this is really just for my purposes. Wow, I'm not good at angles. Okay, I gotta work on that. So, to start off, you will need a crochet hook. I tend to use a 6.5, like, all the time. That's why people put their hand back, so you can maybe fucking see something? No, okay, whatever. Never mind. I'm going to be showing you how to do one with 2 strands of yarn. I got Bernard Big. It's normal worsted, 4 worsted, and this is a 4, yep. This is Carry On, Simply Soft. These are awesome, they're great. I should prep my stuff before I do it, but I don't, because that takes effort and forethought, and I'm a bit of a goddamn idiot, so hallelujah. Hi there, titties. How you doing, titties? Stick those underneath the camera. You are also going to need a sandwich baggie. You don't have to, but it's smart. and some kind of dry bean. I like to use lentils and split peas. They feel a little bit better as an actual hacky sack if you're just trying to make like a kid's toy or a doll's head. Beans work great. Clearly, bag for beans. Bean bag. Sorry, I'm a sarcastic asshole. That's gonna keep happening. Set those aside. You're also, I mean, if you're like me, you're gonna want a lighter, because I like to burn and then tuck in my ends, especially considering for things like hacky sacks, you're using acrylic yarn, which means it'll kind of bond together and it'll make it a little bit harder to tear apart. Otherwise, I mean, tuck in your yarn however you do. That's on you. I'm not your mama. Alrighty then. Let's get started. I mean, I guess I should have turned on some like ambient background music, but I don't know how to do that properly without making it sound like shit, so I'm not gonna. First, you're gonna want to make your magic circle. I don't make an actual magic circle. I'm a lazy fuck. So, make your lazy fuck circle. I guess that's what I'm calling it now. Shit. Let's get this a little bit lower. Like my shirt line. So that we can actually see what's going on here. Alrighty. I so hope that you can see what's going on here. Webcam's probably not the best to do this on, but this is the best I got. So you made your magic circle. You put it... I should probably take that stupid sticker off. Okay. Stupid sticker is off. It is done pissing me off. Put camera in a secure way. There we go. Alrighty. Now, OCD. You're going to want to control your OCD. You're going to put your hook in your magic circle. You're going to want to get your webcam set up before you do this, like an idiot. Like I said, you're going to want to get your webcam set up so you don't look like an idiot. Let's try again. Okay. Hook, yarn, magic circle. I'm just going to have my tits in frame, aren't I? Fuck me. Oh, and then it just works. Okay then, whatever. Fine. Hook, magic circle. Give yourself a little bit of wiggle room instead of being a dickhead like I am. Sorry if you can hear the rain. You're going to want to chain 3 with both strands together. Come back into the very first yarn over, pull through, creating a little bit of a circle you got going on here. Pick your dominant color. For me, I like said dominant color to be black because I like to go for this nifty little holographic look. You're going to yarn over. You're going to come into your center, pull through. You're going to have it yarned over 3 times. I don't know, yarned over 3 times. I don't know any of the crochet terms. I'm stupid. Yep. Frickin' dogs. You're gonna want to have any idea of what the fuck you're doing, unlike me, who does not. A normal person would, like, end their stream, but, like, no. I'm just going to smash my fingers like 30 or 40 times while I try to do this. It's cool. I totally know what I'm doing, I promise. I'm a professional dumbass. Hey, horror movie view. Cool. Maybe. Maybe. Possibly. Alright, I have something awesome. We're back. Alright. So you're using your black dominant. Unless you're like me, in which case you're just failing at everything you do. You can hear me? Awesome. At least someone can hear me. I'm not going to be doing anything interesting, but at least that helps. I'm very quickly succeeding in reverse. It's fantastic. So you have your magic circle. If you're me, you don't have light and it doesn't fucking matter. Shit. Yeah, that's why I went out of my way to wear shorts, because I knew for a minute I know I'm gonna be stupid. I suck at this. I suck at everything. How the fuck do these professionals do this? Alright, cool, right here. You got your magic circle. You got your black dominant yarn. You got it yarned over 3 times. Pull through all of them. Go for 2. Go for 3. And 4. And 5. and 6 and 7 and 8. Alrighty. I don't know which one it is where you yarn over twice and pull through all of them. I think that's a single crochet as opposed to a double, as opposed to a triple. I'm not good at all the fucking terminologies. You're gonna have to watch my hands a lot. And considering this is a horrible view, I don't know what there's to watch. So we're going to pull up, give it some slack. We're going to keep our ends. We're going to try to keep those behind. It's going to be the front. This will be the back. Dropping a lot of frames. Don't know why. Oh yeah, maybe because it's fucking raining. Going to pull our color. We're going to come back through the the very first single crochet we made, and we're going to chain 1, we're going to chain 2, only 2. With things like granny squares and shit like that, you'd chain 3, we're going to chain 2, and we're going to make them really, really tight. Because we are going to yarn over, and we're going to make a single crochet back into the stitch that we just started from. We're going to make 2 single crochets in the one next into the next crochet, into the next stitch. We're going to make a single crochet into the next stitch. We're going to make 2 single crochets into its next stitch. So you started with 8 and you're going up by half each time, so you're going to be adding 4? Yeah. So you should be going up to 12. I'm not good at math. That's the great thing about kind of doing this freehand. I don't pay attention to the pattern and stuff. I kind of just feel it. You go in once. You go in twice. After that twice, you're going to be back around to your black. You're going to have an extra one, but you don't want to make, sorry. You're going to be back around to your black, which is right here. Now you're going to have this stitch right here that I just put it into. You don't want to make it into that one just yet, because that's literally the stitch that's open. So you want to give it a little wiggle. You want to give your color a little room, come back into the black. This is a very easy way to do 2 colors at once. So we're back on black, much like roulette or poker or whatever that is. As you can see, I'm very well versed. Single. You gotta kind of play catch up here. Single. And now that you came back to the color, you're going to go into the 2. I explained this so badly. Man, I am bad at this. I'm making a hacky sack right now. I'm going to teach you guys how to make a hacky sack using 2 colors of yarn. Right now, we're on the center color, that is black. And we're coming into the color yarn right here, where we chained 2. We're going to come in, yarn over, pull through all 3. We're going to do single crochet this entire hacky sack. And now that we have our first on the color, we're only going to do one into that single. But into the next one, we're going to do two. Here's where we're going to start our counting. Now, like I said, we're not going to do a whole lot of math on this, it's more of a feeling. Oh, I do have to do it this way, okay. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then you do a second into the third. So, just like the rules of eating a Tootsie Pop, it's 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to pull up, give it a little slack so we can come back to our color over here. Pull it tight. Remember, keep these back here. My hair is itchy. Now we're going to go 1, 2. Because we're still continuing the pattern for the color. But we're also back here at the beginning. This is the start right here where you see the color starts again. The beginning of the swirl is the beginning color. Move that a little closer, a little easier, pull some of it out. It's good if you pre-pull some of your yarn, it's real helpful. That doesn't help me. Alright, I was trying to get more light. That didn't even help. Anyway. So now that we're back at the beginning, we're going to start going with threes just like the black. So we started here on a 1. We're going to give it its 2 to keep it even. And then we start on 1 right here where the color starts. So we go 1, 2, 3. And in the third, we do a second. Now you give it a little slack. It's a lot of going back and forth. You can do it with one color and it's a lot easier, but I mean, the order for this is what I call the Hypno Hackies, or the Trippy Hackies, whatever. That's me just pulling yarn. And again, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to try to do this at a better angle. One, 2, and 3. And in the third, we do 2. See how it's starting to come out into a spiral? If I had any idea where my camera is, I don't. One, 2, 3. One, 2, and 3. And we're back at our color, so pull up to give it some slack. Come into the color, like she said. Like I said, you see how we're starting to get a spiral pattern here? come into the color. One, two, oh wait. Oh, see? I made a mistake. You know how easy it is to fix a mistake? You simply put the hook back in the loop it just came from, and you pull. That easy. I only wanted 2 stitches in there, and I had screwed up, and I put myself 3 stitches in there, which is silly. It's a lot of stitches in one hole. Too many knots, one hole. Alrighty. I'm letting you see it from the back again, where the dangly bits come out. Chaining 1. Normally if I was sitting here doing this by myself, it would take me probably half an hour to make one of these. I've got an order right now that's an order of 3 of these. That's why this is a really good tester. I'm trying to explain every little step though, so it's going to take me a little bit. What's great is I'm going to edit this down and then post it on YouTube if you want to see like a really simple, fast version of this. Maybe, if I don't fuck it up too bad. So again, right in the loop where we, come on camera, let's be a camera and focus. No? Okay, cool. Right here where there's 2, right here where there's 2, I just chained 1 next to it. We're going to chain 1 next to that. And in that third, we're going to chain 2. I don't know why I'm saying chaining. We're not chaining. We're going to make 2 single crochets. Fuck. See? I'm stupid. That's why I don't do this. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Yeah, that's a way easier angle for me to hold this at. Cool. Going 1, 2, 3, 2 into the third, 1, 2, 3, 2 into the third. So again, it should come out looking a lot like a spiral. It's also going to have a bit of a cup look to it, or a pasty. I like to call it a pasty at this stage. We come all the way back up to the black that needs slack and the 3 pattern. Third we do 2 if we don't screw up our stitch. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, I have the room. 1. God, if I don't keep screwing it up. I'm pulling my tension too hard because I'm sitting funny. And we give it a little slack and come over back to the black. Now we're gonna wanna, for me personally, I like to make the hacky sacks about the size of the palm. And when it sits flat, you make it about the size of your palm, or a large man's palm, maybe, depends on how big you want it. And then you want to start bringing it up flat. It is a flat circle, so we just want to go around the even number of times that it is instead of trying to increase it all. So, instead of increasing in our black, we're just going to go all the way around in single crochets without increasing. And for an example of how fast I am, as I screw shit up, crochet, talk so quiet, 'cause while I'm doing these I can't talk. And we're back around to the pink. Come back into the pink, that's what she said. Alright. See how it's no longer flat? It's starting to get that real domey bowl look. That yarmulke look. Just want to increase it 2 more times probably, and then we're going to decrease. Almost made it back to the black without having to pull again, but whatever, had to pull again. Make sure not to catch your previous yarn in your hook while you're working, like me, like an idiot. Alright, we're back to black. Alright, you see how it's getting this real bowl shape? This is where we want to make sure we definitely keep these ends that come from the beginning. We want to try to keep these tucked. Now a little tip, you want to make jellyfish. You make bowls like this, you keep the yarns out, and then you kind of just crochet little tendrils, and you got a little jellyfish for your kids. Boom, kid's toy. We come back into the black, pull tight. We're going to go around again, all the way around, because again, we're just trying to get some height. After this round or the next round, we're going to start decreasing. So you increase for 2 to 4, depending on how large you want. You go up by 2 to 4, and then you decrease by 2 to 4. It's going to look funny as you work on it. I mean, everything kind of does. You see how we're getting this great spiral pattern? I realize my nose whistles. I hope you can't hear it. I also realize my S's are extra sharp. That's why I guess I need like a professional mic and all that. But like, this is my test. I'm doing my best. Hello my baby, hello my honey, hello my ragtime gal. Send me a piece by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you lose me, then you'll be left alone. Why does the shit pop in my head? I don't know. Give a little slack on the black, come back to the pink. How can you buy a jellyfish? I have an Etsy. It is TrueKnotCrochet.etsy.com. I don't have my bio set up, but if you follow me, that's one of the things I'm going to do after this. I'm going to set up my bio and all that. Alright, we are back around. I will increase one more time with the pink, and then I'm going to start the decrease on the black. Because keep in mind, your pink is your secondary color. Well, my pink is my secondary color, so it's my top. Unlike me, who's a bottom. Go all the way around till you meet the black again. Like some weird interracial love story.